Hey guys, I'm Jerusha and you're watching Jerusha Couture TV. I would be lying if I didn't say I was nervous. Yes, I know, me, nervous. But I'd like to thank today's video sponsor, which is why I am nervous, and that is Ateliers Auguste. When this supreme handmade Ateliers leather brand reached out to me, I was kind of starstruck. Not only because they are two brothers that started their company out of Paris, love affair, but this is handmade leather goods out of Italy. If I could explain the quality of these handbags and accessories, I feel like I wish you could feel this through the camera. So when they reached out to me, their amazing PR team, bonjour Jerusha, I'm in love. Thank you so much for supporting our brand and our company. We are an independent brand, so any support is amazing. That's what Atelier is. It's like back to that original handmade beauty, you know, the structure, the finishes, the quality, and that's what this is. As an independent contemporary line, I really just fell in love with these brothers' concepts because of, I guess, being a fashion designer by trade and having that handmade couture side of my fashion label. I just was like, oh, it's magic. On top of all their details and all these exquisite items that I'm going to show you by hand, we also have a surprise. So to give you an up close shot of these gorgeous handmade handbags, you get this beautiful cotton kind of muslin dust bag, which is very breathable. This first up is the mini Sully bag. To try and give you the true color back here, you can see it's this really kind of beautiful taupe. It throws a lighter kind of shade of gray, but oh, in person it is so beautiful. This handbag is constructed of box calfskin leather, so again it's going to give you that really smooth kind of sleek linear feel. It has golden hardware with this amazing kind of signature buckle to Ateliers Auguste. It has an adjustable strap with the draw pins there on the side, so you can make it shorter for shoulder length or crossbody. On the back we have their amazing stamping and their logo and gold leafing there. Everything about this is just so deluxe. The closure on this handbag is just amazing. It is so solid and secure. It is two magnetic sectors there, and then you have your interiors. Look at that. It is all lined with a beautiful cotton drill. You have a slip pocket on the back, easy access, a card pocket there on the front, and then just here on the front we have a little cheeky hidden pocket as well that you can pop any of your quick needs in. Let's go ahead and remove these protective stickers over this gold hardware. Look at that. Like, are you kidding? It is so well made for an understated contemporary kind of look, but still giving you that unbelievable craftsmanship. Like, to hold this, guys, it's next level, okay? It's next level. These artisans in Italy, like, they just do it so well. They put other luxury labels to kind of shame. So let's stand up and try this on for you, because, ooh, it's working with the navy. Oh, cute. Cute! Let's just pop a phone in it. This is just your regular iPhone, size 14. Slips in there, not a problem. And this is the mini Sully. So there's a bigger version of this Sully half moon design. There's a bigger version of it if you needed more space, but honestly, and look at that, that's not even on the longest setting, and I am tall. Next up in the line is this guy, and when I saw this color, I just drooled. This is their Madeline zip around wallet. Also too comes in the box calfskin leather. However, this is the embossed lizard in the eggplant color. Then on the inside, pop a color inside, you get this orange cotton drill. This is the piece de resistance, and that, did you like my accent? And that is where there is a surprise involved. This is actually one of their most famous designs, and it is called the Alma bag. Alma bag in gold finish. Again, this beautiful box calfskin leather, so yes, very smooth but still durable. All the beautiful gold features that I showed you on the Sully, but you get these 2 squared off D-rings to this gorgeous gold chain that can be shoulder or crossbody and long shoulder. That same access clasp, you have this amazing magnetic double closure. Now this can transcend from day to night, super easy, your most used cards, obviously any size phone, done, finished, over. And the highlight to this video with this sponsorship with Ateliers Auguste, they have given me this handbag to give to you guys. That is correct. I am doing a giveaway with this unbelievable Alma handbag in box calfskin leather in black with gold hardware. All you have to do is go and follow Ateliers Auguste on their Instagram page. I will link it below. Like this video, comment anything below you like about handmade items, especially leather goods. Let me know if you love that kind of quality as I do and that feeling of real atelier. So thank you again so much to Ateliers Auguste. Honestly, the boys, you brothers, you're unbelievable. I loved chatting with you guys. This is the most unbelievable quality items. We will do our Louis Vuitton unboxing. As you can see, this is off my wish list. I might give you a hint, but of course I have to mention to you guys that every single video I am doing a Chanel mirror giveaway. How am I gonna say this? If I put up like 100 videos every couple of months, can you imagine? I'm just gonna have to keep saying this. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, like this video, comment anything below to enter my Chanel mirror giveaway. So let's do it. You heard me just say it's a wish list item. And to give it away even more, it was online. So here's a proof of purchase. We will share prices. That's what's happening all around now. Everybody is getting in to sharing prices. You can see when I did pick it up, we had our beautiful red ribbon. Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year, the year of the dragon. Go ahead and show you what we grabbed off LouisVuitton.com. This is the cutest little box, right? Look at this box. It only has to be tiny because look at the size of this. Look at the size of this. Let's just show you guys. We got off the Louis Vuitton website the brand new Alma Nano. Before I go on, this must seem a little bit odd given that I just got the Speedy Nano back in the original design, because I preferred the original design as opposed to the current design with the detachable strap and everything like that. I preferred this feature. It would seem weird that I'd go and get the new version of the Nano Alma because I guess it's more aligned with the current Speedy Nano. Does this make any sense to anyone? However, its details are different. It's not consistent. So the Nano Speedy with the detachable strap, has far bigger chaps, as I mentioned to you. This Nano Alma doesn't. It's not along the lines of the original Speedy because they're much smaller. This one doesn't have nearly the size of the chaps, which I felt was really overwhelming. Here it is in all its glory. Now, Nano Alma came out originally in Epi, and then they brought it in the monogram. The monogram in the Vernis collections in the blue and pink and I think green, and then they were announcing that they were going to bring it out in the Nano in the classic monogram canvas. I was all over it. I was looking at it, I was researching it, seeing if it was very similar to the Speedy. As I just said, I felt it was a little different. I felt it was kind of, you know, a novelty size, obviously, because it's Nano. But I also felt like it just gave me kind of original vibes. I don't know what it is about the Nano Speedy now. It's just, I don't know, I just feel like, again, it's not consistent. So you have the vachette around the bottom trim, actual monogram canvas as the base, which is quite nice compared to a classic monogram Alma, which is vachette on the bottom. It's made up of 2 pieces of monogram canvas, both right way up, and then 2 rolled top handles there with the side half D-rings to clip your strap on. You have the double zipper there on the side and a quite smooth zipper, given that obviously it's a moon-shaped zipper, hard to construct. But inside we just have one large compartment. The detachable strap is in here. Remind me to tell you something about this. So there we go, just inside one compartment. You have the return gussets there, which have always been part of the armor. Like the Nano Speedy, it doesn't have a slip pocket. Would that be nice? Sure, just to compartmentalize that little bit more. But it is a far more generous space because of the opening compared to a Speedy Nano. So I will do quick comparisons because we've done that before in the past. Again, iPhone, classic iPhone size, not a problem. A compact mirror, not a problem. So again, like I showed you with the mini bum bag in that what's in my bag, I suppose it's pouch and pouch and pouch. Here is my zippy coin purse. This has got a lot going on. There's coins in there, there's cash in there, and lots of cards. So naturally, it lends itself to a flat card holder way better. It's taking up far too much space as is. So you would move into some sort of flat card holder. This is my 4 key. I need it. Again, my keyless car entry has a luggage tag on it. That is something you're definitely taking off if you're smart, not like Jerusha, and we can pop that in the side. So there we go, that's everything. And again, you know, you're not, I mean, it's a nano bag. We've got to work out what we're doing here. Again, as I said, because I feel like the opening is like that, it's kind of lends itself to being a bit more generous. But look at that. I know, I'm on a nano bag trend. What is happening? Jillian cannot stop laughing at me. She thinks it is stupid. I told her I got this bag. I showed her. She's like, bag? These are Tic Tac holders, Jerusha, and you ain't a small girl. In comparison, this is the cosmetic case in the PM side. It is exactly, if not close to the same. This is obviously a bit higher. This is more pliable than the actual bag itself, but there you go. If you have this, that's a good comparison. Here is my mini pochette in Damier Ibin. You can see it next to it there. Again, a nano bag. Let's talk about this, shall we? That doesn't look good. Let's peel off its tape. Well, they didn't make that easy. I wasn't going to break a nail. We have that beautiful, beautiful shiny brass hardware. Again, they're being far more consistent with that across the line. And then we have a buckle adjustable detachable strap, which I think is really, really nice. Attention to detail rather than a slide through strap. I've had this chat with a subby that I feel like they just kind of cut corners on the slide straps. It's just a little bit less, you know, kind of bang for your buck. I want to talk about this. And truthfully, it's all thanks to my husband, which is usually quite common sense. He was like, if these straps are short on you and you feel like something like the Nano, original Nano is longer on you, why don't you measure them? Well, I mean, that would be common sense now, wouldn't it? And I don't know, it's just like girl math. It's how it feels. He's like, but they could all be the same. So Jerusha measured them, and guess what? They are all the same. However, this situation doesn't have buckles, and it's got almost like a longer thread in its attachment. I don't know if that makes sense, but it doesn't have the buckles, so I feel like you've just got a little bit more room to play. I'm not selling this to you. Either way, it was a common sense situation, and he's there like they're all the same length, my friend, all the same length. So just attaching it on there, a classic armor sits on the inside of the D-ring so the handle can sit down flat. That is always how they have been. I have it on the longest setting, let's show you. Okay, so obviously I can't complain anymore because they're all the same length. Here it is on my side, just thrown over like so. I cannot explain what I mean by it just feels like a longer drop on the original Speedy Nano. I don't know why. Actually, let me compare. This is like what I said the other day where I'm like, get off your butt, Jerusha, and just try it on. Kind of see what I mean? Like, it just feels like this is just sitting at a better position. It comes across longer. I'm thinking the strap being thinner. I don't know what it is. The buckle taking up kind of clasp space, if that makes sense. It doesn't really make sense. They're the same drop. I mean, it's just a common situation. But there you are. That is crossing them for you. On the denim Nano, it is exactly the same as the Armour, and then obviously so the Speedy would be. Look, I would be lying to say that this is not my preference because I just like the general shape of it compared to these new kind of detachable, you know, shapes. You do have the pre-patina. I do like that. However, I'm so used to raw vachette that I don't really mind either way if it's pre-patinaed on the vachette. So consistency, sure. To have the Nano Speedy in this same kind of layout and then the Nano Noe in the same kind of layout and have the trio, sure, very cute. Okay, so let's go on and share the price. I'm pretty sure they're the same across the board. So it is the Nano Alma and it comes in at 2,870. So 2,870, and the Nano Speedy in all three of them comes in at 2,860, and the Nano Noe comes in at 2,860 Australian dollars. Converted, I'm looking here, it's about 1,870 before tax in the United States of America. I still feel like it's an okay price, especially for Americans. 1.8 to have that sort of a 1 in front of it still. With Louis Vuitton, I feel like it's good. With Chanel, you're never seeing that anymore, okay? In comparison, you're never seeing it anymore. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please go ahead and enter my giveaway to Ateliers Auguste to win a handbag. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already and wish to do so, there is a button below, guys. I would super appreciate that. I hope everybody is doing really well. Take care. Peace.